Two Bits over on Demumbrium has a good thing going with their menu, and one of the highlights is Rachel Cannon's recipe for chili glazed bang bang shrimp. I just like saying the name, bang bang shrimp. All right, this is good stuff. Good to have you with us today.
Thank
Got
you.
several things that go into this process, but not a hard one to make.
No, I don't think it's too complicated. You know, it might look like a lot right off the bat, but it's mainly most of this is just for the marinade to get all your flavors in there.
All right, so start us out with the marinade. Yeah,
well, first off, you're gonna want to get your shrimp. Just go, you can go down to Whole Foods or somewhere. It's got a good seafood counter. You want to start off by getting your shrimp, getting them peeled and deveined.
Okay.
Start there, and then start off with this marinade. If you want, I'll kind of pour some of this stuff in here, and you can kind of start mixing it up.
Okay.
So we're gonna start off with 1 clove of minced garlic. A little bit of paprika.
All right. Now this has a little bit of a kick to it, right?
Yeah, a little bit, not too much.
Okay.
The most heat that you're actually going to get is from this dark chili powder right here. So with that, salt, of course, and then a little bit of the sweet chili sauce.
Okay.
We're gonna get some olive oil going in there.
All right, so we'll get that going. And now, as far as this is the kind of part one, and you're going to take your shrimp and marinate it
Best to marinate this for about 30 minutes, so really kind of let those flavors get in there.
Okay.
I already got some over here that's been marinating, so we can go ahead and start.
So once we marinate it, it's going to kind of look like that.
Yeah, it's nice and coated. And
okay, so we've got several steps to our cooking process here. So next up is what?
Next up is the breading process. So we're just going to do a standard classic breading process. Just get your flour, and then your egg wash, and then we're going to hit it with a little bit of panko breadcrumbs.
All right.
It's a little Japanese breadcrumb. I really like panko. It gives it really nice and crispy.
All right, because we're not just doing shrimp, we're doing southern fried shrimp, right?
We're in the South. You got to fry stuff, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to hit it right in the oil.
Okay.
You're going to let those go for about 3 to 4 minutes. Depending, we normally fry at about 350, 375. At home, it's probably going to take you a little bit longer.
A little longer than that? Okay.
So, luckily, I got this oil nice and hot and ready to go for it, so it won't take long at all.
And then once this is done, we're kind of frying it now. Again, we're going to pull it out of here, and again, several different steps. From here, we're actually going to do a glaze to this. Yeah.
So, you guys will have the recipe. It's rice wine vinegar, the sweet chili sauce that we actually put in the marinade, the juice and the zest from grapefruit. Okay. And then a little bit of olive oil to kind of emulsify it. Once you put it in there, you're going to want to let it hang out for about if you're cooking on high heat, it'll probably take about 2 minutes. Just let it reduce by half.
Okay, all right. So need to reduce that, but also be careful because since it's already cooked, we don't want to make sure that we're not going to overcook it in the glazing process, correct?
Yeah, you're just tossing. You just want to get it as soon as these get golden brown. So it might be getting pretty close over there.
All right, so as you get ready for this, tell me, what are the big things that you got going right now at the restaurant?
We've been doing these things, these beer dinners actually, where we've been pairing with local breweries, and kind of creating menus to go along with all their beers and things like that. We started a thing called Taco Tuesday because everybody loves tacos. And like I was telling you earlier, one of our biggest sellers is the lamb neck tacos. It's actually on our menu. So we always have those, and then we create 2 new tacos every week.
Okay, fantastic.
Tuesday. Do like a vegetarian taco and some other type of protein.
Super. Well, there it is right there, but there's what it looks like when everything is said and done. It's recipe number 5237, chili glazed bang bang shrimp. And there you see looking good, and in the recipe section of newschannel5.com, got a nice little theme going here. And also, you can go over and try those lamb neck tacos. So they've got a new taco every week. Thank you very much for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.